confusion is a race car being sorted out. So the Peugeot 905 makes its first pit stop. The number 6 car, Keke Robso and Yannick Dalmas. 34. The Silk Cut Jaguar first stop. John Nielsen comes in. Followed very swiftly by the Mario Baldi car. So Mario Baldi already with the roof up, ready to exit the car. Jabouille is in. Jean-Pierre Jabouille. They're changing the seats as well. Obviously the seats are formed individually. Oh, when a fire breaks out, well, I'm sure they'll sort that out in a few moments. Jabouille quickly afire. That'll give you some idea of how fast the marshals are here. Bearing in mind there's a lot of fuel about in this place. The man there struggling with his fire extinguisher. Well, they were quite quick on that, there's no doubt about it, but it wouldn't have helped the car too much. So the Peugeot having a bit of a fire there. 51, the Salamin Primagas of Otto Wattenberg and Jürgen Lassig. 17, Rupsol Bron Motorsport on the Porsche 962. 5. Six car, Peugeot Talbot. Keke Rosberg on board. .31 pit stop. That's the Sauber Mercedes, Karl Werdlinger, the Austrian driver. There's a man with a bit of a tyre problem. That's 39. So 31 Sauber Mercedes of Karl Wendlinger out on the road, snapping up 51. That's the Porsche 962 of Otten Edinburgh. We're going to go to a break right now. Join us again on Eurosport for more of the Le Mans 24-hour race.
You are watching the Le Mans 24-hour road race, brought to you by Castrol and Goodyear.
Welcome back to Le Mans. Well, there you see car 31. That's getting rather tangled. Well, car 31, that's Schumacher that's driving that, the German Michael Schumacher. Getting in a bit of a state there with the Primagas car of Otto Ottenbach. And there's Michael Schumacher giving us a bit of a benefit of how that happened. I'm sure the other driver would have something clearly the opposite to say. Summed up, I think we can say that he's saying that's racing.
Aber dass ich da jetzt böse Absichten gehabt habe, zu dem Zeitpunkt des Rennens, ich glaube, das wäre ein bisschen idiotisch. Es war mit Sicherheit dann auch idiotisch, wenn es passiert ist, so. Sorry.
Sorry. I think that summed it up also. So there we have number 6, that's the Peugeot car. Peugeot of Keke Rosberg slowing down with ignition problems. Number 5 Peugeot is already out with a blown engine, we're told, so both the Peugeot cars leading for some time but find themselves in tremendous trouble, which I have to say wasn't unexpected, but nonetheless disappointing for all concerned. 31 car there of Schumacher is the new race leader, the Sauber Mercedes. Oh dear me, that's the Kramer Porsche just gone in rather hard. That's the start and finish back there, so he obviously got it completely wrong coming out of the chicane. 31 then, race leader. In car. So let's have a slow-mo look at the Kramer Porsche going in. Well, there's a few people there that saw that coming and jumped out the way in a big hurry. Very lucky that car didn't come back in the track and cause a major incident. Sauber Mercedes then leads the race after 20 whole laps. That's what some of the spectators see around the back when they're in the main grandstand. That gives it all. The Sauber Mercedes leads from the Sauber Mercedes. The number 1 car from the Repsol Brum Porsche, the number 17 car. Repsol Brum Porsche, Massimo Sigala being the main Italian team driver. Still with the race leader, Sauber Mercedes, the Silver Arrow, smooth and as fast as ever. Second car on the track is this man in the Sauber Mercedes, the C11 car. '17 Brun Porsche, Sigala Brun Porsche. So the Mazda speed there of Volker Wiedler and John Herbert. Volker Wiedler in control at the moment. Conrad Motorsport, Yost Racing, Porsche 962 of Hans Stuck, Derek Bell, very experienced man, and Frank Jelinski. Jelinski in charge at this time. So lights on. Move to one side please, sir. Sauber Mercedes coming through. It's getting a little crowded there and great need for the blue flag. As the marshals indicate that it's faster cars approaching. Give them a bit of room to pass. So 31. Sauber Mercedes looking for the pit lane and finding it. That's the number 1 car also. Sauber Mercedes of Schlescher and Mass. Meanwhile, the 31 car of the Sauber Mercedes continues on its way. Changeover time, refitting of the seat, new tyres. It all looks fairly relaxed, but I can assure you it's not. 33 car there, that is Silk Cut Jaguar of Derek Warwick, Bob Volek and Andy Wallace. Meanwhile, out of the pits, Wieslinger. So 31 car comes in now, the second of the Sauber Mercedes. That of course now means that the number 1 car in the Sauber Mercedes team goes into the lead of the race. 33 there, Silk Cut Jaguar, XJR12. So new race leader. There's the Sauber Mercedes of Jean-Louis Schlescher and Jochen Mass. Meanwhile, back in the pits. Apparently